That, my girl, is the story of Sky Woman, Gijikukwe, and how the Anishinaabe came to be here on Turtle Island.
I love that story, Mom.
Me too. You know, my mama would tell me that story when I was a little girl. So you always remember you belong to this land, she'd say. Stories are powerful that way. Remember how I told you I moved a lot when I was a little girl?
Yes, Mom?
Well, after they stole me from my mom, I was bounced from foster home to foster home. By the time I was 13, I had moved 10 times. A lot of the people I stayed with had never even met a native child before. Well, they said Nimki was a strange name and called me Nikki instead. I hated that. They treated me like I was a stupid thief or didn't have any feelings. Sometimes they did bad things to me.
Oh, Mom.
But when they did, I'd imagine the Thunderbirds swooping down to save me. Made me feel like my mom was still with me somehow. She had these cat-eye glasses and long dark hair. She'd put her hand in front of her mouth when she smiled. And sometimes on the outside she was all nettles and thorns, but on the inside she was like a wild rose. Beautiful. But there are only bits and pieces of my mom that I remember now. I remember how it felt when I'd snuggle up beside her, curling into her like I was the inner folds of a fern and she was the outer stalk curled round me. I could feel her heart beating against my back, drumming me to sleep.
You miss her, don't you?
Yes, I do. She'd tell me stories about Gijikukwe, the great horned serpents, the great lynx, and how the Thunderbirds are our protectors.